Good morning, everybody. What's going on? Getting ready to head out of Boston, and I did not get any comments, so I am picking an airport here. Starting off in Boston, and then we're heading to KALB, which is Albany, New York, which is not that far, but it's good. It's good shot here. Good shot. We're gonna program it in the thing right now, and hope everybody's doing good today. Let's see here. Direct. I don't know. Last time I did this, I had a lot of problems, but we're going to try it anyway. Okay. Alrighty. If we got anything happening here. It's telling me. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go back to this. Yeah. Yeah, guys, I'm really having a lot of problem with this box. I think this. Okay, there it is. KBOS. All I got to do is activate it, which I'm not going to activate it now. So we're going to taxi out to the runway though and get this flight going here to Albany. Might do 2 flights a day. I don't know. And try here to miss this guy on the left. I could go for a pushback, but I'm not going to do it. Yeah, see if we can make it here. I don't think we're going to make it. So I tell you what, let's go for a push. Well, he's not going to push us, but we're going back anyway, so that's good enough for me. All right. Good enough for government work. Lock the brakes. Get a bearing on everything. And let's go. We locked the brake. Yeah, we did. Okay, here we go. And Albany, here we come, leaving Boston. Well, guys, we'll see how this flight goes with this aircraft. I think I'm supposed to be over there in the middle, ain't I? I think so. And it's been going okay. I mean, the first flight didn't turn out too good, but the second flight did, because I went back to the Cockspur, and we'll see what happens here now. All right, let's slow down here and see where we need to go. Kind of. Oh, okay, there's a runway right there. It seems that they're taking off in this direction. The 4 left. We came in on 4 right yesterday. So leaving on a different runway. Anyway, we're programmed in the box at 14,000 as usual. And we'll just take it from there and see how this flight goes, okay? We'll get a bearing on Albany when we get up in the air. Good damn thing I waited there. I was getting ready to plow into his ass. Evidently, he doesn't care. I guess I should be on ATC, huh? All right, here we go. A little bit of brake. And let off the brake. Let's go. Trying to keep this thing centered on the center of the runway is really hard. And she does rock. She does rock a lot. 130. Now, see how that is? I don't know if that was a wing strike, but I hope not. I don't think it was. All right. Climbing out. We're going to back off on the throttles because they can get out of hand. Just as I tell you, you got to monitor this airplane. You definitely have to monitor it. Too high on the tilt there. Trying to level her off here. There we go. I'll tell you, she's not easy to handle now. I'm gonna be honest with you. She's not easy to handle. Look at this. She's already in a. Look at this. Ah. Let's back off of it a little bit here. She's not easy to handle. All right, we're gonna go in here and mess with the cockpit a little bit. We're gonna hit the autopilot, which will hold her altitude right there. Go to this, and then we're gonna go up. So that does. Too bad. Go a little high on the climb out there. Kind of hard to get this thing set straight. Yeah, see how she likes to bounce back and forth. Get right there, see what happens. It's still like the speed's 120. Let's get it up. Look at this. Look at this. She stalled. She stalled. We're in a spin now. Let's see if we can pull it out. This is what I'm talking about. This aircraft. It's very unforgiving. So, guys, if you get this aircraft, this is the kind of stuff you're going to have to put up with. I was definitely low on the speed on that. But we're going to try. I don't know if our autopilot kicked off. Let's get down here and find out. It's hard to say. We have to get a hold of it again. See what's going on here. I need to get a close-up on this. Yeah. Look at our speed. God. The caution is on. I guess because we're over speed right now. Okay, so the autopilot is off, so let's reevaluate this. Autopilot back on, easing off the stick a little bit. Over here, we'll try for 14,000 again. What up? Okay, bring the throttle up a little bit. I'll tell you what, guys, it's not an easy aircraft to fly. It isn't. You got to watch your speed. Definitely got to watch your speed. All right, let's go down here to program the, execute the, we're up there. We've got it in. Wait a minute now. This says KBOS. That's not right. Let's clear that. Okay, we're going to go direct again. I don't know. let's try this one more time. Oh God. Hit the autopilot. Oh, me big dummy. We're using the keyboard because there's so many ways to do it on different aircraft. Okay. All right, let's try this again here. All right. Got Boston down like that down there, and I don't like that. But let's see where she's going here. Let's look up on the thing here. See where she's programmed to. Okay, she's programmed right. So we're gonna go ahead and hit the nav button now. Okay, she's taking, what's our speed here? I got to keep up with everything. 189. We can go up a little bit more on that. And we can go up on the yeah, it was kind of scary there. She just dropped out of the sky at me at like 100. And see, I had my flaps up and everything else. I don't know if that's a thing they take their time of putting the flaps up. I might keep one click of flaps during the climb until we get up at a safe altitude. I don't know if you can really do that. You know, you can do some wing damage on that. Certain aircraft you can. But anyway, uh, got me going again today, guys. We're climbing out here, heading to Albany. Should be getting on course here. But anyway, my day's going pretty good here. Watched a little bit of news, got some breakfast, and think I'm going to get out and about today. I think I'm going to take a ride to Orangeburg, and got some stuff I probably want to do. Thinking about it, but anyway. Uh, but that's about it, guys. Well, I do this quick Albany flight. Probably pick another one up later. You know why? I tell you the truth, I do like this aircraft, but I'm not impressed with it. I'm not impressed. So something to keep in mind if you want to buy it. I mean, I think it's worth the money, but like I said, updates are possibly coming. Um, and I'll let you know the first day they come. Believe me, and see how it goes. What do I do here? I forgot what I was looking for. Oh, I just got so many buttons on this damn thing. Right here. 1 heading bug. And we're coming out of 13 here, 14. See if she levels off. This is something that will definitely take my eye here. See what's going on. Gave it a little bit more throttle. And she is leveling off. Let's check the altimeter. Altimeter set. And how far do we have to Albany? Something I didn't check on. Oh God, 46 miles? is it. Wow, this is short flight. Back off on the throttles again. Just a climbing, bull. Yeah, it's not a long flight. It's gonna be a short flight. I thought it was like 150 miles at least. Got to get something. That's why I was waiting for some of you guys to give me some feedback. But next one I'm just gonna go down there nav and I'm just gonna pick one out. That's all there is to it. If I get a, like I said, if I get a comment and you put something in there, I'll definitely do it. But anyway, let's see how she's flying out here. Half throttle, looking good. I definitely want to get to the center of the states on this one with this aircraft, and no, I'm cruising for a bruising with it. I know that. Um, Definitely a hard aircraft to fly. You got to maintain it and watch it, and it's like babysitting. When you can't trust something, and that's what I'm talking about. That's why I'm waiting for them updates. See what happens to it then. Um, I'm sure everybody's putting a lot of comments in about it on video. So if they follow, I'm sure a lot of people do follow videos to find out what's going on with stuff. That's like Microsoft Flight Simulator. I know they do. Um, but anyway, all right, we are 52 miles. Not far. I was going to cut the video, but I said, nah, shoot, that's not worth it. Time I cut it, I'll have to cut it back on and definitely be there by the time I cut it. Okay, though, we are set up for runway 28, which is going to be on the left side coming in. We'll flank right a little bit and look for 28. Um, Runway 28, the winds were bearing directly at 28. So we'll maintain that runway. I'm glad I didn't go over 14,000. I was thinking about going higher on this one. But definitely, it don't have to go very high on this strip. I think I should have slept later. I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning and I laid back down. And I didn't put my CPAP machine on. I watched a little TV. What did I watch this morning? I watched an old war movie that was on Roku. I can't remember the name of it, but anyway, it was an old one. And after you see war movies and stuff like from today and yesterday, it's you kind of laugh at them in a way, but then you see like Private Ryan, how realism that was, and then you look at the old one, you say, wow, wow. But that's just the way it was back then. We don't have a lot of stuff that we do today, and a lot of stuff that the directors can work with. And, like you got drones, and you got what else? All kind of stuff. Reenactment, people joining the set, trying to get things right. Okay, we're 59% on the throttles. Let's kick it just a little bit. 236. I'm gonna get about 240. But she's flying good now. She's leveled off. Like I said, you seen what happened when I got down to 119. I think it was 119. I'll have to watch the video again. But anyway, you see, I told you about this aircraft. You definitely have to watch it on the star. Definitely. It will just fall out the sky on you. And yeah, you definitely do that. Push the nose over. Don't pull back on it. You'll definitely make things worser. Is worser a word? Some people say worser isn't a word, but I think it is. Make it a bad situation. Let's say that. 39 miles. Stop 38. There we go. 38. And we're clicking right down the road. I'd like to visit in this aircraft. I like to take this to Sugar Land, Texas, to the regional airport out there, and see how she'll handle on a long flight. I'll probably do that next, maybe this afternoon. I mean, the day's still early, but I have some stuff I got to do. But you know, that would probably be a good idea. Uh, yawn, yawn, yawn. Heading is 294, almost 30 miles out. Gonna try to do a better approach that I did yesterday. Yesterday wasn't such a good landing. I don't know. I try to set the cockpit view a lot better. That wasn't a good cockpit view going into the airport yesterday. But I mean, it was a good shot. I mean, but definitely have to watch that stuff. Um, 119. Don't get under 119, or don't even get near 119. 130, 140 for this aircraft, definitely. Okay, we are currently 25 nautical miles out, just 24 now, and we're going to start down here. And we are getting close. Let's see. Back up here. Let's go. I got to select my altitude. All right. What am I pushing here? I don't need that. All right, 2,500. Let's go down to 6,000. All right, pulling back on the throttles. Too much she's in here. It's not bad. See, I always have a habit of pulling too far back. That happening, but now evidently they did make a. They made. I think they've made one update on this, but there's still some other stuff that has to be done. Because when I remember when I flew this thing the first time, and I think the reason it did stall is because at the time the program was accepting the reverse thrust, and I think they took the reverse thrust out. So when this happens now, it can't go in a tailspin and kind of like go down. So they did fix that, but they got to fix that right there about I can hit my button, they'll stay locked open, and then if I hit it again, they'll come in, but I have to mess around with the throttle. Anyway, let's see where we're at. Got it kind of chilly again last night. I think we were down to 30. 37 degrees, 35. I woke up this morning. It was kind of the old heat pump, not the heat pump, but the heat strip was really, really having a hard time keeping up with the cold. And so I cut the furnace on about, I think about 6:37 when I woke up, and let it run for a while. Trying to save that last little bit of propane for the rest of the winter season, but I hate when I do this. I can't help it. I'll probably end up filling my tanks up one more time before the winter ends. So that'll probably take me into the winter, which I don't think there's much. How much you got? February, next month. Um, yeah, too much longer, but I'm about to board out on the speed here. Okay, should be coming level here. Yeah, well, 6,000. Let's see what we got here. 23 nautical miles. And we are level at 6. So we'll bring up the speed now. Just a little bit. Clear day out here in Albany. Not a bad day at all. Got some clouds over there in the distance. Looking real good though. Not bad at all. Let's bring up the map here. All right, here's KBOS. See where the line starts? You know what it's going to do? I know exactly what it's going to do. This is going to hit me with a waypoint just to check it out. I want to see. I'm following the line right here. I'm right here. You see what the line does right here? It curves and goes back to Boston. So I'm just curious if it's got that's a waypoint that I accidentally programmed and thing. See, that shows you I don't know what I'm doing. But this will be interesting here to watch it and see what it does. So, because I see the white line, and usually when the white line comes upon, this aircraft's going to take a hard left turn, which I'm going to override it and take the autopilot off. And we are currently 22 miles out, but I'm going to override it and take it off on autopilot. But I just want to see if she starts to turn back to Boston. And if she does, then I know why I seen Boston. So we'll figure it out though. Trying to figure out what aircraft I want to fly next. I at least want to do 10 to 15 flights with this 350. Try to get used to it a little bit. I was thinking the Mustang. I thought I'd get back in that. Or the CJ4. I was thinking about that one too. But I'll make my mind up and figure it out later on down the line. Now, those are two aircraft that I flew that I feel comfortable with. I feel more comfortable with the Mustang than I do the CJ4. because I have CJ4 went through some transitions on the cockpit, which they have changed stuff. Got traffic here. Hold on. I think it's up high, but I don't know. But yeah, it went through some transitions, and as it fluctuated through the flight simulator, and but I think I got it down packed. Yeah, now I do. Um, but I like to fly the Mustang. To be honest with you, I haven't flown. I can't even remember. I did fly it when I started out doing my videos. Matter of fact, that was one of the first aircrafts I was flying. But then I think I went to something else. I don't know. I might have flew it a little bit. I'll have to look back at my videos. But either that or CJ4. Can't wait till they come out with some other aircraft. Microsoft. Still waiting, but yeah, we'll wait around a little bit longer. Okay, currently 14 miles out. I'm curious what this aircraft's going to do when we get this point to flip. Got an aircraft just popped up on the radar coming out of Albany. We'll flip off, I guess. 12 miles. Okay, we're still a ways from the line switch, and we're only 12 miles out. So I'm gonna ride this thing all the way to the line and see what it does. Just curious, and then I'm gonna override it with the autopilot off, and then I'll veer right, try to come into a 2-8 approach into which really I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of like, let's see, 24, almost kind of deadheading it in a way, but it's currently like a slant left turn, so I will go right, but I want to see what this does here. I think I will come down a little bit on the altitude now. Let's take this off. Let's come down to altitude. Let's go down to not that far. I really want to come down to 3,000. I think that'll be good. All right, here we go. Okay. How would Arnold Schwarzenegger say Albany? Albany. Watch that State Farm commercial. Albany. I don't know. We're 1.1 mile. Good God. This airport's right up here somewhere. Yep, it's right. It's doing what I'm doing. Look at the line. Let me go down a little bit here. See what it's doing? Oh, I wanted to bring the other map up. Let's see. See what it's doing? It's taking right back to Boston. That's what it's currently doing. And we're not going to let it do that, though. We're going to autopilot off. We're going to take command of this aircraft. Albany should be dead ahead, to be honest with you, but I need to Need to get it over here. We got a lot of windmills up here. Must be Democrat country. So okay, Albany must be in the cubby holes down there somewhere. Probably, let's see. Turn on the ridge liner here. Yeah, probably right after these ridges right here. The airport's on the other side over in this area somewhere. So we'll take it over the hump and we'll take it from there. What speed is? Yeah, we're over speed. Good God, you don't even know what you're doing, Jim. Oh, all right. I gotta back it down on speed, guys. Okay, we're gonna do a click of flaps, kind of slow it down. Don't want to slow it down too much because you know how that stall is. Let's turn off the FB stuff. All right. She's a free aircraft. Let's see if we can see Albany. Albany's somewhere down there. Kind of like I ain't even moving in a way, you know, guys? I'm serious. It seems like it because we ain't even really past the line now. I don't know. Oh, I'm 150 miles, that's why. You know, I got a bad habit of that. So it's not this cubby, it's the next cubby probably. Yeah, that guy's going into 2.8 right there, looks like. Let's see what's going on here. Trying to hold their level as I can. This is a 30-mile gap right here I've got on the map. That's a pretty good gap. So we're gonna fly over this mountain here. What's our speed? 20 something. Let's go up a little bit. I'm gonna do this right here. All right. Turn back in this way a little bit. Is Albany at? God, it seems like we're not even moving. I'm serious. We are moving, but it's very, very slow. Remember, we got one click of flap down already. Kind of keeping us even Steven on the speed, I would say. Yeah, we're 4 back on the trim again, so that's about a level off right there. Turn in a little bit. You know, it seems so strange on this approach here because, I don't know, Albany was only a certain amount of miles away. I think it's dead ahead right there, but I might have came down a little too soon. I know I didn't talk much about the rain we had lately. God, that rain, I'm glad it's gone. Good God. It was coming down here. Well, up here, but definitely. You know, every year Flight Simulator goes by, it seems that the graphics on Flight Simulator, look how far we are from Albany. God, look at this. Like I should be here by now. That was the turn right there. Oh my gosh. Anyway, no big deal. Maybe I should have cut the tape, huh? Y'all wouldn't have to hear me yap. We're gonna give it a little go-go juice here. Come up on the flap too, so I don't damage them. Yeah, I did that approach all wrong. I should have started heading down. Probably. Look, I'm already redlining her. God. I should have started bringing her down about, and it shows. How far are we out now? This is what gets me. Oh, okay. It's lined up into Boston now, but we're going to Albany. So anyway, it doesn't make any difference. So we're 114 miles from Boston. So anyway, but that's what the deal is on that. So we'll be landing in Albany here shortly. We're at 9,000 feet. We just going all over the place. The altimeter set. Is that Albany off the left right there in the distance? I think it might be. A little go-go juicing it. We got it up 150. That way we can get it going more. When she gets low on speed, she starts bobbing like this right here. That's a sign right there. So you just got to watch that kind of stuff with this aircraft. It just definitely, as I've flown it, it's definitely one of those kind of aircraft. Um, I've, I've flown a couple of them on Flight Simulator in time, you know. We have 265. Albany's coming in sight, I think. I don't know how far we are exactly. Yeah, there she is right there. Right off our left side. So we need to get down. 28. Let's see what our heading is here. Yeah, this was a messed up approach, boy. And you know, I've never been to Albany. This is the first time I've been to this airport. So I don't know. I'm just trying to get her down now. If I have, whoa, oh shoot. Oh my gosh. Guys, she's kicking it. Did you see that? Woo! Let's just go around the airport one time. I was disoriented because I had to cuff it. I had it off in a different area. I didn't even realize it. All right, we're gonna fly around the airport here. Let's give it a click of flap. Give it another click. 28 is right there, not there, but over there we passed, and we're just gonna come around the airport and do a left base into 28. Yeah, that was definitely screwed up, y'all. That was a bad, just altogether a bad approach, a bad everything. Look at the golf course. Let's go shoot. Not much of a golfer. I don't know how many is out there loves golf. My buddy that worked with me at the airport at Waldoboro, he loves golf, man. Good God. Well, you mentioned Happy Gilmore. He'll be ready to go. So, all right, coming over the interstate. We need to watch our speed. So let's get up in this cockpit a little bit better here. Get it leveled off. Let's see. All right. 2000. Got to watch our speed. There's our runway. Going full. Well, yeah, let's go full flap because watch our speed here, 180. She'll drop down now, believe me. You don't keep the throttles on it, she'll drop down. And it'll catch you off guard. Next thing you know, you're in the drink. Set it on now. 65. 66. What's my altitude? Yeah, I need to get down. Yeah, I need to get down. She'll drop speed. All you just got to watch that speed, man. Now, if I come off the throttle, try to float it down, that speed will disintegrate. It just goes down, drops down. Yeah, it seems like I do high. Oh God, I've got the gear down. Come on, guys. Um, I don't know, boy. It just seems like coming down. She wants to fight you to come down in a way, but then again, uh-oh, she's wobbling. She's wobbling. What's the speed? 134. All right, easy on me. There we go. Guys, I don't know how long I can fly this aircraft. It's just not fun. It's not. You want something that's gonna, you know, kick your turd, make you feel good when you're flying it. There is just no way. I don't think it's going to work out for me with this aircraft, but we're going to fly it some more. I can't even do an ILS. I need to do a tutorial on an ILS on this aircraft. Anyway, let's ask for a parking space, see where the FBO's at. Let's see here. Should have got rid of this. Albany ground. Taxi, take off. And there's our blue carpet. All right. Welcome to Albany, everybody. First time I've been here, too. It's kind of hard to steer this aircraft because of the throttles and all that with the like I said, I don't think the reverse thrust is affecting the aircraft on speed wise. But we do have a marshaller. We are way off. Too fast. Slow it down. Seems like it wants to. See how he puts his arm up like that? That's when I know I'm right. So we'll lock the brakes. And we'll hit the lights. And we'll cut the aircraft. We can hit the C button on this one. And he disappears. I can't believe they parked us right here in the gate area. I don't know why. I didn't hit taxi the gate, but they did park us here. I don't know why they did. So must be some certain reason. But anyway, guys, welcome to Albany. I hope you enjoyed the flight. I'll try to get this up as soon as I can. Until then, I'll talk to you later. Maybe on this afternoon we'll do another flight. We'll have to see how much time we got till night. But who knows? At nighttime, I don't know about this one. Now, I could fly any other aircraft at night, but this one, I don't trust it. All right, guys, I get disoriented and all that. You know what happens then. I'll talk to you later, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.